This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PoketownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDosTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. In this video we're gonna be checking out BEHEEYEM once again. This is a list that did quite well for the first qualifiers of Limitless TCG, so if you're a fan of those tournaments, definitely join the next weekend. There's gonna be another one, qualifier number 2. So BEHEEYEM, Mysterious Noise, putting the opponent in an item log. They're not able to play them, gusting cards like Great Catcher, Custom Catcher, etc. And we're gonna actually spam Lieutenant Search. We're gonna be behind in prize cards at some point in the game, and then we're gonna try and spam 2 Roxies in one turn, and we're gonna try to discard as many Weezing and Koffings as possible so we can spread tons and tons of damage counters on the field. With so many damage counters around, Mysterious Noise will be able to like 2-shot at some point, which is fantastic, and 2-shotting with a 1-prizer is gonna upgrade very nicely. Oricorio will be safe on the bench. We even have Mew to protect it, so Tag Ball GX also not being able to one-shot Oricorio. It's also things like Venom Shot, so we really need the Mew in a specific matchup, so that's gonna be the reason why it's in here. Lots of Evolution Incense and Lure Balls will find the Weezings or get back the Weezings, and we only have a 2-2 line of the BEHEEYEM, although Ditto can evolve into either BEHEEYEM or Weezing. There's also a Weezing which you can use, Detention Gas. We know what that does. We don't have the Twin Energy just yet, but Triple Accelerant Energy will also work out. This can actually win and against those 1-price decks as well, so you can spread 20 damage on everything that already has a damage counter on it. So don't underestimate this Weezing. Could be a huge help in certain matchups, and other than that, we just use Mysterious Noise, retreat into the Lily's Pokédoll, very nifty like that, and then just do the same process over and over again until the opponent is knocked out. We don't have Chinchino, we have Lucky Egg in combination with Oricorio. That will give us a huge hand to actually spam this combo, and with lots of Pal Pads you can shuffle back Lieutenant Surge or Roxies as you please. So this is a list we're gonna try out. I always try to play with the decks that stand out to me, so we don't have like those top tier archetypes. I know we checked out the first place winning list already, so now it's time to check out some of the unique lists that did well at that tournament. And today we are up against a Dragon Lightning Psychic deck. I wonder what this is. An Entei coin. We lost the coin flip in this deck. You don't want to go second. You always want to go first, but we'll see how it goes. We start off with an Elgyem and a Roxie. Yeah, we have Pokegears in this list, so the only supporter you want to use is Roxie. And the more Weezings you find or Koffings, the better, because that spreads the damage around. Okay, we're up against probably, if I had to guess, it's gonna be Reshiram with Naganadel. So the one that smacks 270 damage as a maximum. In our case, it doesn't even matter too much because it's a tag team deck, and tag team decks are good for us initially because we are actually a 1-prizer and we can upgrade very nicely. And the good news is Naganadel is also weak against Psychic, so we can one-shot that if need be. Only 2 Poipoles in play. We're gonna use Ultra Space and just check what we have. We can work with 2 Weezings. There seems to be 1 Weezing priced. Fine. Lots of Lure Balls priced. Yeah, those are late game cards, so I don't mind that at all. We have Triple Accelerated Energy in here. Is Zacian in here if we find a Quick Ball? Yeah, Zacian is also not part of the opening turn, which is not good. At least we have a Lily's Pokédoll. Okay. We're gonna go for a Roxie immediately, although we can use a Pokegear. We're gonna use that later. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of these. We have Ordinary Rod to shuffle stuff back, so it doesn't matter too much. Look at this, all these cards. Yeah, the Poipoles already get some damage, which is awesome. The Ultra Space. Don't want him using that. We're gonna smack down the Shrine immediately. Could be running stuff like the Dene. We're gonna put up a doll. Communication. Do we really need Oricorio at one point? I think we will need to find more resources. Evolution Incense could be nice. We have another Pokegear ready. So, I think I will go for Communication. Is he gonna be able to get the 1-hit KO? I don't think so. He might run things like Welder, but still. Let's get ourselves another Elgyem, maybe Ditto. Ditto can also be a good way. We can get some stuff. We still have Quick Ball, Evolution Incense and all that good stuff, so I'm actually gonna get ourselves the Ditto. It can do whatever we please. So Ditto can actually evolve into either Weezing or the other card. So also gonna smack down a Lucky Egg on this guy. He might have some weird Welder combos to knock us out. But at least we're ready right then. Also gonna be using... Do we use Ordinary Rod so we can draw into it? First things first, I'm gonna wait with that. Upping our chances with the Pokegear later. He could also be using stuff like Marnie. I wonder. I'm gonna wait with the Evolution Incense and all these cards before we know what we're gonna top deck. Maybe we top deck Triple Accelerated Energy, can get the Lucky Egg, actually can get the item lock immediately going around. He is probably gonna rely on Heavy Dedenne and also using, yeah, Naganadel to charge up energy. The good news is he didn't get the first turn attachment, so he will need Welder. Okay, he's just passing the turn. Busted. We have an escape board. Not the best thing I would have wanted, but still. I'm gonna go for Evolution Incense, finding ourselves some Weezings. We can use Detention Gas, but that's only gonna work on the active one. And we also don't have Triple Accelerated Energy, so gonna get this one. We don't have Zacian, unfortunately. He also did not knock something out. Gonna get rid of Skateboard. Might as well get rid of that and get ourselves another Blowaway Bomb. Hopefully we draw into a Roxie with the Pokegear. Otherwise things could go wrong very quickly. Come on. Okay, Roxie it is. So we waited, played that out perfectly. And now, before we do anything, we're actually gonna shuffle back these cards. Ordinary Rod is only nice to just get back your Beheeyems if they somehow see the discard power early on. Now here's a Roxie for 6 cards, while also spreading tons and tons of damage counters across the field. Yeah, putting damage on everything. Still doesn't have any energy, so the opponent is not even doing a lot in this matchup. We have lots of things that can help in this matchup. Pokegear waiting it out again. Do we smack down not a loose Pokédoll? Don't think he's playing Marnie. He could be playing a Marnie, so for that sake, I'm just benching one of these guys. Should be fine. Yeah, still not finding an attachment, so this is going a little bit slower than I would have loved, but it's actually going to showcase that once you get the item lock, it's going to be fantastic. He evolves to Naganadel, so probably the card he top decked, so I do expect another pass here. Maybe he has lots of Ends of Resolves in his hand. Cards he is not able to use. A Lightning Energy, okay, and now I'm sure I'm up against Reshiram, and here comes some good stuff. Beheeyem is ready. So, Pokegear first, finding no Roxie this time, unfortunately. We are going to be able to shut down this Naganadel though, with the item lock, and the Lucky Egg will get shuffled back in the deck. Yeah, it's fine. Putting up pressure is good. And if he knocks out a Lily's Pokédoll, we can even rely on the Oricorio in our hand. So we get the first prize card. He is item locked, so not able to play down Cherish Balls or Mysterious Treasure. Probably a more important card in his list. A Welder. Okay, here is the Welder. And our doll will go down, which is good because we actually need some cards with Oricorio. Hopefully we draw into... yeah, there's 2 Roxies already in the discard pile. We definitely need to pal pat them at one point. Only 1 energy though. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he has an extra energy in hand, so fine. He's gonna be able to one-shot with Turning Point, smacking 80 damage. Still in an item lock, so all of the rest of the cards in his hand are not being able to play down. I wonder how many Ultra Space he's running. If Shrine stays in play for a couple of turns, that will be good if he relies on G-Axis. As it stands right now, we should be good. There's only 1 threat, only having 100 HP. Is he going to go for the Turning Point, knocking out a doll? We still have lots of dolls to work with, so at least we're preventing the opponent from taking prize cards. Either way, we're not going to be able to rely on Lieutenant Surge, unfortunately, so let's ban this down. Probably only playing... He could be playing Great Catches, which is the silly part about this. Yeah, Palpat, the Roxy's going back in, that's what we need. And now it's time for Oricorio to do its trick and do its magic, drawing some cards, see what we get. Come on, Roxy. Evolution Incense and a Jirachi. Interesting. Evolution Incense could help out. We do have another one of the dolls here. Maybe we can sacrifice our Jirachi. He's not going to be able to one-shot Jirachi anyhow, thanks to the resistance. So I'm actually going to give free... Yeah, why do I give the little... What am I doing? An air balloon to the doll. So we actually give up on the air balloon, unfortunately. What am I doing? Anyhow, doesn't matter. I really want to use the Stellar Wish here. We get Quick Ball, Skateboard. Skateboard really need to be behind in prize cards, so I'm actually gonna get the Quick Ball. And if he knocks out, yeah, he's not gonna be able to knock out Jirachi, so we're gonna have a good time here. Evolution Incense. I'm gonna get a Weezing. just because I know at one point, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Great Catcher. At one point, I know we're gonna get a Roxie. And I don't think he plays like gusting cards like Custom Catcher. Could be wrong though. Just thinning out the list. He's gonna be able, maybe he has like a Welder. I'm so sad that I got rid of like my air balloon. It's fine. Don't even need that. It's actually necessary for the Zacian, which is in the prize cards. Zacian does help out a ton in this matchup. Actually, in every matchup where we don't have, of course, the item lock. Reshiram pops up. If he's able to welder onto it, he's gonna knock out our Jirachi, which is totally fine. That means we can rely on Oricorio once more. Skateboard onto the Naganadel, having free retreat now. And I wonder if he has End Resolve. What is this? Welder onto this guy. He still needs to find a lightning energy. Poipole number 2. Actually, that's the third Poipole of the game. I wonder if he's playing a 4-4 line. Yeah. We also got rid of our Great Catcher, but at one point he will need to attack with Reshiram. I think. Even the Shrine puts up some damage. Will help us out. I am still waiting for the Mew because I do think he's also playing End's Resolve, which could be very crazy. So I'm gonna put down Mew just to be safe at one point. Pokegear, End's Resolve. Cynthia, okay, maybe he's not playing End's Resolve. Could be. At least we are gonna, yeah, turning point for nothing. Yeah, Jirachi survives that, which is the hilarious part about this. Also, Shrine will stay and play for Oricorio, which is a little bit scary. So, Stellarish, we find the good old Roxie. Fantastic. So Roxie's gonna put up some more damage counters on the opponent's side of the field. Roxie 1 and 2 away. Bam. Here we go. The damage is going to be spreading around. Oh, we have the escape board. Don't have an energy, so we're not gonna be able to use Beheeyem this turn, but this looks nice. You can also put down Weezing as a sacrificial pawn. Nah, not gonna be good enough. We can let our Jirachi see the discard pile, or we can just bump into a doll again. Yeah, let them just attack the dolls, probably better. Smack down another doll. Also, I'm gonna smack down the Mew at this point. I don't trust him. Maybe he has the... Also, I'm gonna put Lucky Egg over here. Gonna evolve into Beheeyem. And if he knocks us out, we get extra cards. So extra cards with Lucky Egg, extra cards with Oricorio, and then next turn hopefully he'll be in an item lock. I don't think he runs custom catchers. No Reshiram has plays for that. And we have extra cards. We have an extra card with Stellarish, extra cards with Lucky Egg, and extra cards with the Dance of the Tribute. So that's how the deck accumulates cards in the hand very quickly instead of relying on Chinchino. And all these guys already have like tons and tons of damage counters on them, which is totally awesome. It doesn't matter in the long run since they have weakness, so we one-shot them anyhow. Alright, he's gonna be using Fabled Flare something. He could Great Catcher or Oricorio, which is, yeah, something he does immediately. That's the scary part about this. Without Oricorio, things fall apart, but we do have Ordinary Rod to shuffle it back. But we actually needed that. Yeah, at one point he will bump into a doll, and we're gonna be behind in prize cards anyhow, so that means we can rely on Lieutenant Surge. Surge in combination with lots of Roxies will turn out okay. Okay, here comes the big bad GX. We do get 3 prize cards for that, so in the end, it's actually fine. It's gonna be getting rid of the energies on the Naganadel. He's gonna charge them up anyhow. It also has a 3 retreat cost. Cool. Okay. We still have 2 dolls that he has to go through, so at one point, he has no other option. Yeah, it's too bad that he got the Great Catcher or Oricorio. Good news is we have one Ordinary Rod left to shuffle it back. And we actually have to go in loops here. We still have 23 cards left in the deck. Need to find that triple accelerated energy as quickly as possible. Okay, Fabled Flare Bolts. Yeah, he's gonna have to get rid of 2 energies. To smack 180 damage. Well, we don't get 3 cards, but at least we get 1 card with Jirachi, right? Could be worse. We need to find a Roxie or a Pokegear. Either will do fine. Triple Accelerate Energy, that's also busted. Come on, Roxie. Okay, Pokegear. Okay, Roxie immediately in here. Yeah, the funny thing is that we will have to use Roxie without the Surge for now. Lure Ball, come on, get us some cards. Okay, 3, I'll take them. Yeah, we only needed 2, but TCGO shuffles, you know how that goes. Here we go, Roxie getting rid of 2 Weezings, so the damage is being spread around like wildfire. Yeah. Everything gets damaged. Look at that go. This deck is insane. Alright. We don't have Ordinary Rod. We do have Palpat to shuffle back 2 Roxies, which could be good. Triple Accelerated Energy going over here. We're gonna put him in an item lock. We have another doll which we can smack down. Can use the Lucky X on the dolls. Always something you want to do here. Palpats. Ta-ta. Shuffling those back. Gonna go for Quick Ball. Getting rid of this Weezing, presumably. Finding nothing. Okay. We can stamp him to 4 cards, so our hand is lower. Yeah, we're gonna wait with the stamp. It's also probably not going to do some stuff. So, okay, Beheeyem again. Evolving to this one, so we have 2 Beheeyems left. Okay, he could actually gust them up, but I don't think this deck has what it takes to do that. Probably not playing custom catchers. Here comes the mysterious noise. Our other Beheeyem's already prepped. He's item locked, and he has to bump into a doll. If he doesn't, it's terrible for him. We still have Jirachi right here. And we can just pass until he bumps into the doll, either way. 170 damage. So at one point, if we spam the Roxie combos, how many Palpats do we have left? Only 1. Okay. We still have 2 Surges left. And how many Roxies? 4 of them in the deck. So in total, we're going to be able to knock this guy out very easily. This guy also is almost knocked out. We can actually get that. Okay, another one of these guys pops up. Huge. Cynthia. Taking on so many tag teams. Probably want to evolve this Poipole. There's already 1 Naganadel. Hopefully there's 1 Naganadel priced. That's our option here. This guy also goes down together with this card after a couple of Roxies have appeared. Is he going to knock out the dolls or not? That's the question. Either way, yeah, if we use Louis Pokédoll here and discard it, yeah, he's just gonna go after the dolls. That's good. That means we get 4 cards. Probably gonna see Triple Accelerated Energy. Maybe some Lieutenant Surge and Roxie combos with Lure Balls. That would be good. Yep. We have Surge. We have Roxie. Could be worse. And the Shrine is still ticking in, which is insane. So, Pokegear. Not what you want to see, but still. We're gonna use Pokegear first. Finding another Roxie probably. Yeah, here's the Roxie. Now, let's go for Stellar Wish. Finding ourselves Ordinary Rod and Quick Ball. Yeah, Ordinary Rod's probably better. So we can shuffle back or Oricorio. So we shuffle back Oricorio and Koffing. How many Lure Balls in here? Only 1. That's good. Let's get them back. Smacking Elgyem down. Okay, Surge. At one point, we're going to be using the same Beheeyem turn and turn again. So I think it's fine using Roxie here and getting rid of both of them. Because at one point, we won't have any cards left in the deck. Okay, now we can Roxie again. We have the Triple Accelerated Energy over here. We can stamp him if we want to. Yeah, not really necessary. We have Tate and Liza to shuffle as well, so Roxie again. Getting rid of these 2 cards. Blow away bombs are coming. Look at that, go. The damage is being spread around. That's fantastic. Now this goes here. We have Evolution Incense to find our Beheeyem if we don't run into it immediately. Beheeyem can then strike. We have quick balls. Lieutenant Surge combos still. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge will not work anymore. Lucky Eggs, not gonna be necessary at this point. He could have reset stamps though, which could be a big concern. Quick ball, all of these cards are actually busted, so don't gonna play any of them. Could be playing the reset stamp at this point, so we don't draw into that. And the lucky egg coming onto the Mew. Don't want to draw into that either. All these cards are good, so for now, Mysterious Noise knocking out a tag team. He's item locked, and we will promote the doll with the lucky egg. So even if he uses something like reset stamp, he still has to go through the doll, and that gives us an entire hand once again. Lure Ball, fantastic. So with Lure Ball, double Lure Ball. So Roxy is gonna be able to spread some damage around. This guy's also knocked out, almost. Only need to take one more KO. Okay, Shrine is going away. It's fine. We can still go in circles. We have Elgyem and Ditto. The only thing we need is our item locking machine, Beheeyem. With Lure Ball, we can also get back the Beheeyem, which we threw away earlier. Charging up. So up against the tag team deck, and showing you that one prizers do have what it takes to win. Only 2 prize cards left. It would be fine if we had the Great Catcher left, but I think we just need the Roxy. The Poipole will also go down sooner or later. Yeah, bump into the doll, get 0 prize cards. We evolve into Beheeyem, get the triple accelerated energy, go from there. Probably gonna promote Reshiram. The only thing we have to hope for is that he doesn't evolve that last Poipole. Otherwise, things could go a little bit more tricky than you would love. How many draw cards do we have left? 2 Roxies. It's fine. Seems to be 1 Roxy still left in the deck. And we also have Tate and Liza. Okay, he's gonna go with the Reshiram instead. Flaybolt, Flare Bolts. Maybe he thinks we are not able to one-shot that. Cool. Don't mind that. Promoting Jirachi, of course. We are not going to be able to rely on Lieutenant Surge, unfortunately. So, Evolution Incense. Maybe using this first. Lure Ball action. Getting 1 hits. We get Weezing. Yeah, now we really need to spam the Roxies. Lure Ball again. 1. Only 1. Wow, that doesn't work as planned. So, we don't need to rely on Jirachi. We're just gonna draw all of our cards anyhow. Roxy for Weezing and Koffing. Not the Koffing. Koffing could actually evolve. Ta-da! Yeah, damage counters on everything. Look at this deck go. We have 0 cards in the deck, but the Beheeyem will actually be shuffled back in. So we're never gonna be able to deck out with this deck. Triple accelerated energy over there. Might as well smack down the Oricorio. He might reset stamp or something. Yeah, and an item lock, he cannot reset stamp, but he could Marnie. So I'm gonna smack this down. He's not gonna be able to go after it. Not with the GX move, not with anything. Because he's in an item lock. So Mysterious Noise will prevent him from going after our bench. Okay, and we promote. We don't have anything, but we do have a Mew with the lucky egg. He could knock that out, or he could just pass. I think we only need to drop off 1 more attack to win the game. So I think I will just promote Elgyem or Jirachi with free retreat. Yeah, he can knock that out if he wants to. I'm afraid that he could just pass. We don't have any ways to get Mew out of the active position. We do have Tate and Liza, so that is actually something good. But either way, if Jirachi gets knocked out, we get all the rest of our cards from the deck thanks to Dance of the Tributes. Reset Stamp is not being able to play down. Don't think he plays Marnie, so this is gonna be game. Yeah, he could also evolve into another Naganadel, but I think lots of these guys are looking grim. If we get another Lure Ball combo off, actually Evolution Instance using Roxy once again, this guy will go down, and this guy will go down. He's still hanging in there, so this is a long video showcasing a weird Beheeyem list against tag teams. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, this guy will still survive. Charging up. He can also attack with the Naganadels, but this Naganadel will go down next turn, I promise you that. Weezing could also spread damage around. 20 on everything? Yeah, still not enough though. Yeah, the Weezing with the attack 40 and then 20 on everything could work out in the late game, as you can see. Maybe we can actually showcase that. So, we have Elgyem. Something is knocked out, so we draw all of our cards. That's how it goes. Ta-da! We evolve. Get an Elgyem rocking. Triple accelerated energy goes over here. Don't have any ways. Yeah, we have Pelpats, so we can actually Roxie later. Roxie. Yeah, we can Roxie now if we want to. Roxie for 1, though, is not gonna matter too much. We get 3 cards, Pokegear. Might as well use Pokegear, finding the Roxie. There's only 1 card left. We have Evolution Incense, gonna wait with that. Let's go. Item locking again. Yeah, you can take this guy. He might smack down Wobbuffet, which would be insane. If he has a Wobbuffet, he can actually still win this game. But I don't think this guy plays Wobbuffet. Why would he play Wobbuffet? He doesn't have space for that. We have 1 Roxie, 1 damage counter. Either way, everything goes down from the opponent. He can retreat and start attacking with something else. Maybe we should have promoted the Mew here. Either way, it's fine. What a crazy long game, right? Look at everything with so much damage on it. The bad news is, yeah, if we get at least 1 KO and we can get another full combo Roxie off, it would be fantastic. Fabled Flare Bolts. Okay, bam. Now we can evolve Ditto. Yeah, the Weezing is in there. This Weezing would be fantastic to clean up this game. I would have actually loved to see that, but it did not go as planned. So Dance of the Tributes getting everything back once again. Okay, we evolve Beheeyem. Triple accelerated energy going over there. And that's game, so well played. Boom! We had to knock out the tag teams while they were in an item lock, but these guys were also almost knocked out. We promote, yeah, at this point I think I would have promoted the Mew. And Zacian is there and another Roxy. So that was a crazy long game. We're gonna be playing 1 more. Maybe we're up against a better meta deck than Reshiram, but you did see that the Roxy damage output was insane. Almost these Naganels would be knocked out thanks to Roxy damage, which would have been insane. If I would have gotten like Lure Ball for that Weezing, we could have swooped the entire board, which would have also been fun. So that's why there's also that 1 copy of that in there. Alright, that was closer than I would have thought, but still, let's go. Up against Metal and Psychic. Malamar? Malamar does have lots of bench stuff on the bench, so that's good for us. He's gonna go first. Hopefully he whiffs on Inkays and Treasures. We have a Ditto and triple accelerated energy. This guy's weak to darkness, so we have lots of ways to retreat. I think I'm gonna go for the Roxy combo, and we will promote Oricorio. Yeah, I know it seems strange, but there's not a lot we can do at this point. We cannot use Roxy on GXs, that's the reason. Okay, there's Inkay with Acrobite, so he's gonna go quicker than ever before. There's another Acrobite. Hopefully we're able to item lock them shortly, so he's not gonna be able to smack down. I think I will bench the Ditto and then use Roxy on the Mew. Could have also started with a Ditto. That would have also been an option. Maybe we Roxy 2 of these cards, so we could go deeper into the deck. Maybe that's better, so we can find Zacian and all that. Although we have a triple accelerated energy in the hand. He switches to Jirachi. Okay, he's already having so much cards that he sees on the first turn. Treasure. We're gonna see another Inkay. That's bad. Hopefully not. Yeah. Spell tags. Getting rid of the spell tags. Spell tags can actually knock out dolls, which gets me a little bit concerned. So we got a reset stamp. Oh, not what you want to see here. We can smack down the Ditto and Roxie for 3. Or we can Roxie for 6. And find quick balls. Ha, dangerous. I'm gonna go for Roxie for 6. I will say that maybe it's not the good choice, but yeah, here we have a quick ball, it's fine. We can use quick ball on the reset stamp probably. Not gonna be needing that in this matchup. I'm gonna go for Elgyem. We have everything in hand to item lock him next turn. Evolution Incense. Yeah, we even have a Roxie for next. Don't think he's gonna be. Yeah, he could be playing Marnie. We can Ordinary Rod to back the Mew at one point. Air Balloon could be fun. I'm gonna smack down the Air Balloon here. Evolution Incense. Yeah, next turn we're gonna put him in an item lock while also knocking out the Jirachi in the active position. This is gonna be fun. Our Elgyem will get 10 damage from the Distortion Door that we know. There's nothing that can smack 170 damage in his deck for 3 energies. Maybe Poltergeist? Maybe. But that's attacking. Will be a disadvantage for him. He could do it though. If he has Poltergeist, Gengar, Mimikyu, he can actually knock us out. We have 4 items, actually 4 trainers in the list. I think he's just gonna go 1 prize away. Also, is there energies in here? Yeah, 1 energy. Spell attack as well. Mimikyu? Research? Okay. We are not able to rely on Oricorio. Okay, that's sad. Mimikyu Shadow Box is gonna be a huge deal for us because we rely on Oricorio so much. Well, hopefully he will be stuck in the active. He still needs to find a switch card. Come on, stay in the... Oh, he has a switch card. Does he have an extra energy? Okay, he has the extra energy. Okay, that's not good. If we knock this guy out, he knocks out our Oricorio. Too bad. 4 damage counters on him. Cool. Okay, at this point, we can safely use Evolution Incense, finding the Weezing. Yeah. Here comes Roxie time. 2 of them. We're gonna sweep up his board with the Roxie spam. At one point, he will knock out all of our stuff, which is fine. Yeah, look at the damage go. So, yeah, evolving this for sure. We're gonna get triple accelerator energy over there. He's gonna use the spell attack damage on Oricorio or the doll. Yeah, that spell attack damage is a little bit concerning. We knock this guy out. He's gonna be in an item block for 1 turn. We are gonna Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, this damage is kind of scary. Lily's Pokédoll or the Jirachi. Yeah, Lily's Pokédoll and Jirachi, why not? He's gonna, if we knock this guy, yeah, we're gonna definitely knock this guy out. Promote into the doll, he's gonna smack damage. Yeah, we need another bench Pokemon, so might as well use this. Ordinary Rod. I'm gonna wait with that. We have 2 of them in the hand either way. Palpad, 2 Roxies in. Maybe we find them with Jirachi. Mysterious Noise. Item lock, and either our doll goes down or Oricorio. One of them. And in this item lock, he's not going to be able to put down extra spell tags, which is always fun. Yeah, these are all weak Pokemon that we can get free prize cards off at one point. So we, yeah, he's good putting 4 damage counters on Jirachi. So if we promote the doll, Jirachi or the doll, I think the doll is better. Could also not be able to use switch or skateboard, so he needs to physically attach, only having 1. I think I'm gonna promote this instead. Evolution Incense. Okay, maybe we should have promoted the Jirachi. Well, either way, we're not gonna be able to attack anyhow. So that's good. Yeah, he's not gonna get this guy out of the active position. Oh, Espeon and Deoxys. That's scary. It's tag team though. They don't even know people still playing that. Okay. We will be stuck. At one point we're gonna be able to use Lieutenant Surge anyhow, so that's good. That's 4 over here, 3 over there, 3 over there. Okay. We're gonna have to put some stuff in the bench here. He's gonna put 200 damage counters. 20 damage counters. That's huge. We don't have anything. We'll have to put down some stuff. Cynthia. Maybe he can use the cross division immediately afterwards. Yeah, he's still stuck in the active. That's good. We can Great Catcher him, so he can now accelerate energies onto it. How many switch cards? 2 in the switch cards in the discard pile. Could be an option, so he can only spread 10 damage counters around, which is already scary because 3, 3, and 4 is already, everything's knocked out. Yeah, we still save a turn because we know that he's not being able to play down item cards. Oof, this is getting scary. How many energies in the discard pile? 1. Could be adding in the second one with Viridian Forest. It's not looking good. He can sweep up all of our Pokemon immediately with Espeon Deoxys. Did not expect that. Okay, he's still stuck. That's good. Lucky Egg. Evolution Incense. Nothing we can use. Retreat. Evolution Incense for... Beheeyem, I guess? Maybe we need to find Zacian at this point. Stellar Wish. Pokegear. Come on, Roxie. Do your thing. Roxie. Let's go. We're gonna Roxie away these cards. We really need to find Quick Ball. Yeah, there is the Quick Ball and the Elgyem as well. Look at the damage go. There's a lot of Pokemon almost being knocked out. At one point we're gonna be able to use Lieutenant Surge, so for now we can pelt that. Yeah, not gonna be needing that. Ordinary Rod is good. Shuffle 2 Pokemon back. Let's do that. Gonna be smacking that. Yeah, he could actually go after our Elgyem, which is scary, to say the least. Okay, what to do? Quick Ball. Getting rid of... We do have Lurables, right? Zacian will survive this madness. 200 damage output. Okay, you have another Ordinary Rod left. 1. He's not gonna be able to knock everything out, right? Lucky Egg. I wonder what he's gonna knock out. So for now, Interpretor, drawing tons and tons of cards. Hopefully we find a Lurable so we can spam some Lieutenant Surge, Roxie combos, and then everything goes down. Mimikyu goes down, Jirachi goes down, getting some prize cards. Should be fine, right? He's not in an item lock, which is the scary part. Even if he spreads 200 damage counters, he can knock out Jirachi, knock out the doll, knock out Rocorio, knock out Elgyem. Yeah, Zacian will definitely survive, so that's good. It's a very insane matchup, if I had to say so. He still needs 6 energies on this guy. Where is he gonna snipe the damage? 3 over here, 4 over there, 7. Yeah, there he goes. Crazy, crazy cross division. 4 prize cards. Oh, we will get prize cards as well. We can even Ordinary Rod or Rocorio back. Yeah, the bad news is that we're not gonna be able to rely on Elgyem this turn. How many dolls? Okay. Crazy, crazy game. Distortion Door, damage on Zacian and Elgyem. And even the spell tag. Wow. Yeah, but if we get this tag team knocked out, we will win the game though. Just need to promote dolls and spam Roxie here. That's our only win con. Getting rid of the Malamars as well. What is he gonna get rid of? 200 damage counter. It's been a while since we've seen cross division. It's been quite a while actually. Okay, look at that go. The entire board is knocked out. We do have Tate and Liza to switch, so. Look at that. 4 prize cards taken. Insane. So, how much damage is this guy able to do? 10 plus 30 for each of us. 30, 60. Okay, that's 60 damage. 130. 30, 60. 130 damage. We survived that. It's fine. Spell tech is an issue though. Okay, so Surge, Pokegear, another Roxie. This is a scary scenario. We can only Roxie for 1, which is the annoying part. Pokegear. We have all the Roxies in hand. Okay. Roxie for 1, I guess. Ta-da-da. Yeah, damage on everything. We are gonna slap down. Alright, what to do? Quick ball. We do have Tate and Liza, so we can actually get some stuff done. Great catcher is irrelevant, I think. Skateboard, not gonna work. Quick ball for Elgyem. We could Roxie again. It's gonna have to wait till... Do we have another ordinary rod? Yeah, it's still in here. We could Roxie again, hope for another Pokemon that pops up. Probably gonna have to do that. Roxie again. Yeah. Need to smack this down. He's not gonna be able to knock us out. Yeah, next turn. We really need to get our stuff going. So, we need to smack this down. Take Liza into a doll. We can ordinary rod. This is an insane game. Blow away bombs. Lucky egg over here. Doesn't matter though. Damage, 60 damage. Palpad. Pokegear. Nothing. Okay, this is scary. Next turn we need to Tate and Liza, but we do have Interpret Sword this turn. Oh boy. Yeah, we have the Surge, so we can Surge, then Roxie again, get prize cards. It's insane. Insane game. I wonder what is gonna be the outcome of this one. Well played. Psychic Club. What is he saying? Well played. What's going on? Surge. Okay. Roxie. There they go. We get prize cards. Lurbal, fantastic. We get another prize card. It's a doll. How much? 2 of them. Okay. Here's a doll. Here's a shrine. Lure ball. Well, that was not good. Well, we can Tate and Liza. Smack some damage. Beheeyem 180 and shrine. Tate and Liza for the shuffle. Here comes Beheeyem. Good smackdown. 20 on everything with the Elder Weezing. Or wait for the Roxie. Lucky egg here. Yeah, these lucky eggs are becoming irrelevant right now. We're not gonna get an attack off, but Roxies will finish off these guys. We'll see. Mysterious noise. 180. Which shrine? It's getting close. If we can get the KOs with the Roxies, that will be fantastic. So that does mean that spell tag doesn't activate. I wonder how he's gonna take this. Scary moment. He still has to bump into a doll. Does he have a snipe card? Maybe he has Esper? Esper is an option. Either way, we have 1 Roxie left. How many Palpats? 1 Palpat left. Okay. And the shrine is also gonna tick in. So we only need 1 Roxie. 1 Roxie to finish this game because this is from damage. Psychic Lab. It all depends on what we top deck. Or actually we get Lucky Egg stuff. We have Evolution Incense. Come on. Close. Lieutenant Surge. No, that's not what we wanted. Actually, we should have smacked down this Koffing and we could have used the tension gas. Oh, actually, we just win with by passing. Yeah. Passing, knocking it out, taking 3 prize cards. Well played. This deck wins on the strangest things ever. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this crazy long video of Beheeyem. If you did, be sure to mash the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.